Hey, 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 fam! Can AI really help you in your marriage? How many of y'all think that AI can really help you in your marriage? Drop in the comments and let me know. Yes, T. Renee, I think AI can help, or no, T. Renee, I'm not convinced that AI can help me in my marriage, okay? So drop in the comments and let me know what you all think. But we are getting ready to jump into it, okay? We're going to jump into it, and I'm going to tell you how I use AI in my marriage, okay? So welcome to day number 22. What day is it? Day number 22 of She Leads with AI book countdown. Oh my gosh, honey, we are rocking and rolling over here. All right, so what I want to share with you guys, and I'm gonna let you get my business just a little bit, and tell you kind of what's going on in my brain, in my head, over here in my AI world. So, AI has truly been a mirror for me in my marriage. Do y'all see this little mirror? Isn't that cute? It says, "I am enough." Isn't that cute, y'all? So I use this actually in my live events, like my women's empowerment events, and we do this whole exercise, like a mirror exercise, of where you have to look into the mirror, honey. It is like looking into your soul. Do you hear me? And the things that come out for women or come up for women, it's stuff that like they had not even realized in their life, okay? So I digress, but I just want to show y'all my little mirror. I thought it was cute. But anyway, the way that AI is a mirror for me in my marriage is it actually shows me how I show up to my husband and how he experiences me. Did y'all hear that? So it's totally different. Like who I think I am in the marriage and who I think that I'm showing up as and how I see myself, it is way different than how my husband sees me. All right. So I kind of stumbled upon this by accident. My husband and I, we were having a conversation, and he was talking, and I was interrupting him, and he just was like, "Stop interrupting me." Okay. So any women out there, have y'all interrupted? Let me come in close. Have y'all interrupted your husband or your significant other or your partner while they're talking? And does that get under their skin? Okay, so for me, I was like, well, honey, I was just trying to correct some of the things that you were saying that weren't necessarily accurate or wasn't the way that I was saying it. Okay, so that's what I was thinking in my mind. But I actually went to AI and I just was like, look, help me to understand what is my husband feeling, or how could he be possibly feeling if I continuously, cut him off. And I just listed a whole bunch of things that I was doing. Okay, y'all don't need to know all that, but just know that I wasn't being a perfect wife, okay? So I just put it in there and I said, let me know how my husband may be perceiving this or experiencing me when I do these things, okay? And so AI came back, with a whole list of things. And I was like, okay, you don't have to be so nasty. Okay. You don't have to be so mean. And it was actually telling me about myself. So it was like really holding up a mirror to me for me to be able to see me. And what it was telling me, it was that like the things that you're doing, these things can interrupt emotional intimacy and connection. So if you're seeing your husband pull away, or if you're seeing him withdraw, or if you're seeing him not openly share all these other things, these are reasons why. Okay? So when I tell you AI was a lifesaver, because even though I believe in therapy, y'all know that I have my therapy appointment on my calendar. My therapist was out of town. And so it was going to be like a month or so before I saw her. And so I really wanted to just go ahead and process these emotions or feelings on my own. And so I was able to do that. And so I took the information that AI gave me and I processed it, okay? I put my big girl panties on, and I really took a look at myself in the mirror. And I went and talked to my husband. And I said, hey, honey, I was, just kind of doing a little research on AI, and this is what it told me. Are you experiencing these things? Are you feeling these things? And he was like, yes, I am. And so it was like he felt like I heard him and that I understood him. So I just wanted to tell y'all, okay, that AI has become like a marriage partner for me, and it has helped to reflect a mirror upon me for me to be able to look at how am I showing up in the marriage, what can I do differently, how might my husband be perceiving me, versus pointing the finger at him. Okay, so what AI does is it's like, whoop, it points that finger right on back to me. And so listen, honey, we can save many of marriages. Okay, so I talk about all of this in chapter number 8. So I share my experiences of how I've used AI. We have other experiences of women in here. It ranges, right, from women that were going through a divorce, or women that have been married for years and they're looking to rekindle their fire. Even one in here where she just got married for the first time in her 50s, and you know, her spouse is younger than her and she's the breadwinner, and so dealing with all of those dynamics. So we share so much from so many different women, and it kind of walks you through and gives you the exact prompts that they use for AI to help serve as like a little marriage coach or marriage therapist to them. So again, honey, I believe in therapy, okay, and AI is not therapy, but it can be used as a companion to therapy, or even if you don't have a therapist, it could be used to really help to coach you and to guide you. Okay, so all in here about chapter 8 about relationships. So if you have not gotten your copy, make sure that you pick it up at sheleadsaibook.com. She leads with AIbook.com. She leads with AIbook.com, and you can pre-order it. And of course, you're going to get some amazing bonuses with it. You're going to get my training on skills for you to make sure that you're not becoming irrelevant, okay, within the AI age. And then you get just a bunch of bonuses, okay? You got to go click and find out. And we also give you membership into our She Leads and She Loves community. And one thing that is so important, especially in marriages, okay, so a lot of people don't talk about, like, leaders and CEOs, that with marriages, like when you're so driven and you're so ambitious and you're so aggressive, I don't even want to say aggressive, I would just say assertive, and you know what you want to achieve, like we're in that energy, like that masculine energy. And I'm going to talk about it in an upcoming video, so I don't want to get in it too much. But what I do want to say is, like, being able to rest in that soft space, being able to show up in your relationships as a companion. Oftentimes it takes a mirror to be held up to you for you to be able to see yourself and how your spouse, your partner may be receiving you. And it is better to be done in community with other like-minded women that get you, that see you, that are on a similar journey to you. No judgment, just love. So when you purchase your copy of the book, you will become a part of my She Leads and She Loves community. Okay, well, we love on each other. We laugh, shoot, sometimes we cry, and we make money and we build legacy together, okay? So, all right, guys, make sure you get your She Leads with AI. I am signing off for day number 22. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.